Hey everybody, it's Summoner Respiratory Flux, call me Flux for short or whatever you want to call me, and in the last episode, we kept going up this tower and hit a bit of a brick wall in form of a boss. In between episodes, I decided that I wasn't going to let that be in my way, so I decided to do two kinds of grinding. One, I got everybody the best armor, equipment, all that. Shadow 0. What the heck? I don't know if I want to know what that just did to me. Status doesn't seem to have done anything that I noticed. Maybe it did something I couldn't tell, but anyway, I got everyone the best armor, and also, the fact that all of the enemies were having much higher level magic than us was bothering me. So I took the liberty of grinding every magic for both of them up to level 4. Now, magic grinding is based entirely on usage. So I was able to basically use the free MP restoration at the Water Palace, just because I can fly there anytime, and use the spells constantly against really low-level enemies, or against, say, or honestly, not even just against, like for Zelda, I was able to use my skills against, not against. Use them over and over again in the town, because where it wouldn't even matter that I was buffing my speed or defense or whatever, or healing damage that I hadn't taken, because it was just using the spell, and even if it was a waste of the spell, it was experience with it to grind it up to the level. And now how that affects things, I did also level up all 3 of my characters, I believe, to level 40, coincidentally, while I was grinding for the money to get my... Okay, that's... Wow, 1 damage. I guess I am resisting fire. But no, I'm gonna attempt this boss fight now. I know for sure that when I did it last time, this guy was weak to wind magic from Sylphid. So I'm going to use a level 4 Thunderbolt on him. Okay, yeah, that's much better. Having damage I can actually properly do to this thing. Wow, that did nothing. Jonas, let's just try doing the Thunderbolt again. Yeah. Having damage that can properly be done, I could honestly probably just spam Thunderbolt and be done with this. I might have to use a Fairy Walnut on him after the battle, but I'm still at the point where that's a full heal. And I could also just fly to the Water Palace in a cut. Just out of curiosity, I'm gonna use my analysis magic, which is also now level 4. Okay, I can kill him with one more Thunderbolt. Actually, why waste MP? I'm gonna use an Air Blast. That should be enough to do it. Yeah, that. If you have some of your stuff properly leveled, that some of the boss fights in this game should be a lot more of a joke than I was facing it. But I figured that grinding is something that is not off limits in a blind LP, and if it makes it go faster, easier, better for me all around, then there's no reason not to. Everyone's full health, not full mana. Oh, but here we are at the end. I was expecting at least one more floor. And now I'm guessing this is light magic. Lumina! Finally, I've seen that name several times. The king was robbing me of my power. He was forcing me to make gold. My power should not be used by anyone but you. Take my powers before evil engulfs us all. So now that's 6 different magics. Gained Lumina's powers. And also restored the 6th mana seed. 2 more to go. We are getting much farther in this game. Now, yeah, just as I figured, just like Jonas doesn't have, just like Zelda doesn't have Shade's powers, Jonas does not have Lumina's powers. Let's see what kind of magic power she gets from it. Lightsaber. Ha 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 ha. Lucid Barrier and Lucient Beam. So she's starting to get some offensive magics as well as some defensive, but I don't know exactly what Lucient Beam or but I can check from weapon magic level. She has access to Lumina's powers, which are now level 0, so I'm going to have to start grinding those up. Weapons gain the power of light. Makes sense. Evil foe hit with pure light. Protection from weapon attacks. Okay, so in other words, I'm immune to all things that are physically based. With that. Which is actually not a bad skill to have. I should just get out of here with the magic rope. Yeah, so that's going pretty well. But now we don't really have any particular direction as to where to go next. What I'm thinking is that you're supposed to fly back to the place in the mountains and meet up with that guy. Because the guy who told us to come here in the first place was trying to guide us to where the sage went. Exactly where places are on this map. I actually also, while I was off screen, did do some experimental navigation in the map. So that is good to know.
Honestly, while I am just sort of navigating, I'm going to start by giving us all a level 0 lightsaber just to see what that does for us. It looks pretty damn cool if I have to be perfectly honest about it. But that's one use of Lumina's magic that we can now say we have to our credit. So that off-screen grinding that particular skill up to catch up with the others, ooh, Jonas reached level 41, not bad, is going to take a lot less time now. So, Sleep Flower level 5, Andrew's unconscious. Right, but yeah. So my basic gist being that, I need to stop pausing so much. My basic gist is, I need to grind up Lumina now that I have her. Fortunately, I only have to grind her up once, compared to twice for the first 4 magics. I wonder if we're going to do the same thing with the last 2 spells I have to get. Because those are purely... Because Lumina and Shade were purely for Zelda and Jonas, respectively. So, by that logic, I would presume that we have to get the other 2. And we might have the same deal where one of them gets one and the other gets the other. Wow, that was very intelligently put. I noticed that the whip, I think, has a fairly low hit rate compared to some weapons. Really? Can I just get out of here before I try to cast Sleep Flower on me again? Anyway, hi there, cat. No, I'm not going to buy your overpriced stuff. Sorry. Yeah, no. Anyway, in here.
Yes, in here. We're probably going to speed up a lot of that. Yeah, this guy kept telling us where to find the sage, but we didn't find him either place. So now he might tell us, yeah, the sage is out. Oh, surprise. Yes, everyone's figured out the pattern by now. went to the Moon Palace. It floats eerily in the Sea of Wonders at Kakara Desert's end. I think I've seen that on the overworld map, but how to get there, I need to figure out. But I can't do that just by sitting here, so... In any case... Kakara Desert. While I'm around, I might as well just do this. I can fly to the Water Palace, get a completely free heal and save. There's really no reason to stay at an inn, especially not one that's in an overpriced area like the Gold Island, when you can fly back here and get it for free, or even just go to Pandora and get it a lot quicker and easier, and it's still 10 GP there. The purpose of raising the prices of the inns just kind of is beside me. I don't know if that's exactly the right way of saying it. It goes over my head. It doesn't make sense to me. Sure, I'll save my game. This one is further back. And now we have to go to the Moon Palace, which is presumably in that little swampy area that you can kind of see in the middle of the... Moon Palace. I wonder if that gives us, like, moon magic. There might be a sun magic to go with it. I probably should have flown from in the water place, but... yeah. However, in my, experimenting with navigating the map, I did try to fly to locations that I hadn't been to. If I could land at them, I just immediately left. Like, say, if I'm gonna land here, it seems like there's a little village, but at the same time, there doesn't seem to be anything happening here. This is a little bit strange, I'm not gonna lie. How'd I get here? That's a good question. Is there anything useful on this island? That would be kind of funny to me if there wasn't anything useful here. Oh, there's a... I'm not making it here. There's nothing on this blasted isle except these sea hare tails. You actually want one. Huh. I remember that actually came up. That came up at some point in the story. And I don't remember where. But that's actually pretty good, because I think I remember that being something to do with Kakara. Rather be poor and alive than rich and dead. The Emperor's gone nuts. I escaped here with my family. Yeah. Well, at least you recognize that's what's good. There's probably nothing in here. We're married. Your kids. Sir? That kid just disappeared. Oh, wait, no. There. Can't tell if that's a young boy or a girl. Age means nothing as long as there's love. Adults just don't get it. Yeah. Well, that's all well and good, but try telling that when you're 5 years down the line and you can't stand each other's guts. Anyway. Drum. Probably could have gone into that other house, but I think that the sea hare's tails was the only thing that's really all that important. But I don't remember where it became important. Like I said, I think it might have been somewhere in Kakara. But yeah, Kakara. Maybe that'll help me with finding my way to the Moon Palace. Be seeing you. Yes, I actually have some money now. What's this? King Amar. It's a sea hare's tail. Hurrah! Oh. That is... water! In return, let me give you this belt. Got Moogle belt. I wonder what that does. It's water! Water! Mana brings the water here, otherwise our wells would be dry. Right. Water! It's water! Might as well go ahead and craft the new bow. Bow of Hope, 3,000 gold. Forged into the Elfin bow. Dang. Well, now the people here won't die of thirst. Salamando is my friend, and you're his friend. That makes us friends, too. Aw, that's kind of sweet. Can't drink another drop. Aw, well, it's better than not having any to drink at all. That said, not sure what the Moogle belt is going to do. Oh. It Moogled us. Does this have any purpose? Or is this just cosmetic? It's temporary too, so... But no. I'm wondering what's going on with this desert, because... if that is where it's guiding... the game is kind of guiding us to next... Earthslide level 3... yeah, that's not doing much damage to us anymore. But I remember there being one place here in this desert that... yeah, right here. That we couldn't get to. Candy won't fit. So... can I... Moogle myself? No, that doesn't seem to be any good to do here. So, there is something to do with this desert that we haven't quite figured out. And I think it has something to do with this place. Because this is the only place in the desert that we looked that we couldn't quite figure what was going on. And, ooh, that burst level 3 is going to be a problem. Except I have no idea what kind of magic burst is qualified as. But candy won't fit, yes. The Moogle belt seems rather useless right now, but... wonder. Yes, that brought us to this place, but... oh. Oh, that's new. That is actually new. I think I actually figured this out. Oh. And that's a one-way go. Okay. Well, in any case, I have figured that out and can fly into here, and we can start making our way to where the Moon Palace is supposed to be. Because I don't believe... yeah, there's not going to be anything here. The Mad Mallards and Pumpkin Bombs can't really do a dang thing to us. So, they're probably not going to give us much experience either. Although I could grind up Lumina on them, I guess. What the heck? Who are you? Welcome to Charon's Ferry. Next stop, Moon Palace. Oh. Is that a mythology joke? As in Charon, like the moon of Pluto, like the ferryman of the dead? There's a lot of nothing in the palace. Don't get lost. The boat's a bit unsteady. But yeah, no, I'm pretty sure that's exactly what that's supposed to be. Also, there's a lot of nothing going on, and I am just in a floating, empty void. I'll wait here. Why, thank you. You look like an enemy, but you're actually kind of nice. Oh. A little bit of a jellyfish-like enemy thing. I could probably... Wow, these enemies are weird. I'm not entirely sure what's going on here, but it's kind of weird. They also seem to have a lot of defense to physical attacks. And a lot of HP. But at the same time, they aren't doing anything. Don't know how long I want to bet on that staying the same, though. Anyway. Oh, boy. This is... Am I... Is this real? What the hell? These enemies are not doing anything. Zelda. I can have you analyze the Marma Blue, but I don't think I really need to. Analyze that crystal orb instead. Ooh, magic absorb level 7. Lumina's magic will work. Right. Well, grind it up in any case. Crystal orb. So I need this. That Lucent beam is... Ah. I figured it was something like that. Luna, the moon spirit. Wow. So sad this place has grown. But enough. Take with you my powers. Go. Mana is fading. Game... Just like that? Wow. That was short and simple. Gonna fix this 7th mana seed. And... Wow. Might as well check what these powers end up being. Okay, so she does have access to Luna, Moon Saber, Lunar Boost, and Moon Energy. That looks like an attack up spell. That's actually pretty neat. Jonas. Jonas also has Luna. So it's not just her. Change form. Magic absorb. Lunar magic. What? I'm gonna be creating Super Mario World ROM hacks? Anyway, but no, I should actually, like, read what those spells properly do. Luna... Change form transforms enemy to weaker level. That makes sense. Magic absorb takes enemies MP. That's actually a pretty decent trick to learn. And Lunar magic makes enemy you do curious things. Don't know if I like the sound of that. Zelda, you... Let's do the same for here. Moon Saber. Weapons gain the power to take HP. Lunar Boost raises battle power, which I'm guessing means attack and stuff like that. Moon Energy raises critical hit percentage. Oh, dang. You can bet I'm going to be doing that a lot against bosses. But in the meantime, in this episode, we did a lot. We got 2 different kinds of magic for beating one boss. In the next episode, we will keep going. And I will see what more I can do. That can't be all that there is to this area. But if it is, well, okay. This has been Some New Respiratory Flux. I'll see you guys next time.